5 years ago, I was 16. 16 years old! What are the most important things in life at 16? Probably GCSEs, boy dramas, friendship dramas, and currently 5 years later, my life involves none of the above. Now we have money worries and real life adult problems. You might be wondering why I've got my bedside lamps on when it's clearly daylight outside. I thought it would make the background look nicer, alright? This bulb's having a hard time though. I recently saw Soph do this video, Soph Does Nails / Soph Does Life, and I absolutely loved her video of this. I think Helen Anderson actually created the tag, so I'm going to leave both their videos linked down in the description below. As I was watching Soph's, it became quite clear that Soph is obviously now a very successful businesswoman. 5 years ago, she couldn't have even dreamt of the things she's achieved. Lol. Feel like mine's gonna have a slightly different vibe. Okay, so here we have my first Q&A. This was published on the 9th of October, 2014. Oh my god, that little hair bow. So innocent 5 years ago.
Hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
I headed over to my Instagram and asked you guys to ask me some questions. And I got more than 5.
That's still my response to this day. First things first, how weird that this was filmed in this bedroom, literally sat over there. Got a different bed and a bedside table now, thank God. Also the lime green is well gone. How mad is that I'm still here 5 years later? Wow, kind of depressing actually. Also my hair, Han. Why is it such a yellow blonde? She's discovered toner now. First question, let's go.
And the first question Lana asks is, can we be best friends? I thought we were.
Lana_dance, do you still watch? I wonder if she does. I remember this girl. Lana, are you still there? Are we still best mates? Let me know.
Lana also asked, if you could be any YouTuber for the day, who would you be and why? I would be Hannah Michelak.
If you could be any YouTuber for the day, who would you be and why? My answer 5 years ago was Hannah Mags. I still love the Michelaks to this day. I wouldn't say I watched them as much as I did back then, but now, maybe like Anna Saccone, because I feel like her life is my future life, or at least I'd hope so anyway. I'm still a family girl through and through.
What is your take on the whole Sam Pepper saga? Well, obviously, it's not good.
Obviously, Han. Oh my god, Sam Pepper. Where is he now? I wonder what he's doing. Remember the drama, the Sam Pepper drama back in the day? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you remember the Sam Pepper drama? Because if you do, you are an absolute YouTube OG. Why would I even answer that question? Moving swiftly on.
What GCSEs did you take and which A-levels did you take? A-levels, I am now doing media, psychology, don't know where that's come from, business studies, and English language.
Oh, Han. Taking psychology A-level, are you? Spoiler, that's gonna last about a month. Your teacher's gonna absolutely hate you and you're gonna quit the class.
Next questions are from Lozzie Burrows, and she asks, who inspired you to make a YouTube channel? A few of the YouTubers I watched kind of inspired me to start one are the Shaytards, love them, the Saccone Jolies, Gabriella from Velvet Ghost, Zoella obviously, and Lou from Sprinkle of Glitter.
Oh my god, I just said Gabby inspired me to make a YouTube channel. That's actually made me really emotional. That is so weird. Gabby is literally one of my best friends now. That's slightly mental. I definitely think Louise, Sprinkle of Glitter, was a massive inspiration of why I started my channel. I loved her videos. I was absolutely obsessed. She had little Darcy at the time as well, and then the Shaytards too. I've always watched and loved family vloggers. I don't know what it is. I just love watching a really normal family dynamic. Love being a little fly on the wall. I'm a nosy person.
Zoella asks, favourite song at the moment? At the minute, my favourite song is Liar by Kimberly Ann. You've probably not heard it because she's not a massive artist.
I don't even remember that song, but I've put it in the description. Look at me go. Let's have a listen. This was my favourite song 5 years ago. Oh. This video is unavailable. Here we go.
Come home just like you should. These days it's just no good. And it feels
like a lifetime. I do remember it.
more than I can bear to be alive.
Go on, Han from 5 years ago. You listened to some bangers. However, my favourite song now is currently
I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high.
Love a bit of Hazza. Apologies to Kimberly Ann for forgetting who you were.
If you could have someone else's hair for the day, who would you want? Kylie Jenner. I'd have Kylie Jenner's hair.
I said I would have Kylie Jenner's hair back then. Now, I actually quite like my own hair now. Is that allowed to be an answer? I feel like now I've got my hair to the point where it's exactly how I want it. I'm gonna grow it out a little bit longer, I think. I want to have some blonde swishy hair before I chop it all off again. I don't have any plans to chop it off just yet, but I feel like when you have kids, it's the automatic thing to chop your hair into a bob. But my hair right now is my favourite it's ever been. I don't want to sacrifice it. It's taken 5 years to get to this.
My question is, who is your favourite character from Harry Potter? Obviously Hermione Granger. Emma Watson's my life. I have a picture of Emma Watson on my wall up there. That's how dedicated I am.
I want the ground to swallow me up. Why did I admit on YouTube that I had a picture of Emma Watson above my bed? Nice one, Han. I went through a phase where I was obsessed with Emma Watson. I would watch the same interview again and again and again. It was an interview with Nick Grimshaw. I would listen to it every morning as I got ready for school. I don't even know why. Like, the words weren't going to change. But anyway, favourite Harry Potter character? Still Hermione Granger.
What's your favourite thing about being a YouTuber? Having to be creative, I think. Along with obviously speaking to everyone and like getting to know more people and feeling like people actually want to watch my videos. Obviously that's nice.
Aww, I actually think that's really sweet because when I was making these videos, obviously it wasn't my job at all. I was making no money from it. I made no money for the first 2 years that I made videos. It's so weird to think that now this industry has changed and evolved so much, but my favourite thing about YouTube is still the people I meet through it. And I do love being creative and coming up with ideas, and my editing has improved so much from back then. And my microphone quality, thank God I invested in a microphone because this audio is crackly. Get some pig fat out, stick it in the pan because we've got some crackling going on here.
My camera ran out of battery, but I'm back now.
That's actually cracked me up because literally about 5 minutes ago my camera ran out of battery and I had to change it. Han, when are you gonna learn to charge your batteries fully before you film? Never, apparently.
What would you name the autobiography of your life? Probably something quite boring. Fabulous Hannah's fabulous autobiography of her fabulous journey during her fabulous life so far.
Thank God I didn't become a writer. If I wrote an autobiography now, it would probably be called When Does It Get Better? A sense of humour over the past 5 years got a lot darker. I think you can really tell by my voice how shy I was at this phase of my life. I sound so much more quiet and you can tell I'm trying to crack jokes, I'm trying to make people laugh, but I'm a little bit scared to do so. I didn't actually realise until watching this just how much my confidence has grown over the past 5 years.
If you had one superpower, what would it be? Kiss, 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 kiss. I love you, Han. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Oh my God. Get your zoom out, Han. Emma Chamberlain, move over because I've got these effects down. 5 years ago, get on my level, girl. Look at me with a little bit of Ken Burn zooming in.
My superpower would be being able to tell when someone's lying.
Oh my God, being able to tell when someone's lying. I was literally thinking in my head as I read that question, my superpower would be knowing whether someone is worth my time or not when it comes to dating. Pretty much the same thing. Are they lying or are they not? Clearly still got trust issues. Some things just never change.
And finally, this is a good question to end on. Sophie Fisher asked, what made you interested in making YouTube videos? I'm just really interested in like the side of editing the videos, producing the videos, sharing the videos around. I just wanted to know how it was done. And now I know.
Or at least I thought I knew. I've learned so much about this industry from the very beginning. The editing, creating content, getting it out to people, the marketing of stuff, brand deals. Obviously brand deals were never a thing when I filmed this video. Wow. How times have changed. But now, if I switched that question up a little bit and changed it to what keeps me interested in making YouTube videos, I would say that I get a lot of messages of people being like, your videos really make me laugh, you've cheered me up on a bad day. So I feel almost like a responsibility to give people a little outlet, and that's what I want these videos to be. In Sophie's video, one of her questions was, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? I wish I had that question in my first Q&A. So I'm gonna do that now, just in case in another 5 years' time I want to revisit this video. Where I see myself in 5 years' time is having my own house, having a dog, having a child. I would love to have a kid in the next 5 years. That's probably at the top of my list. To continue absolutely loving my job, whether that's YouTube or whether it's diverted down a different pathway. I hope I've visited some more places around the world and absolutely loved it. I'm gonna be 26 in 5 years' time? 26! I'm gonna have to be ringing the doctors by myself by then, surely. I'd be really interested to know in the comments down below, when did you start watching my channel? Were you watching back then? And if you're new around here and this is the first video you've seen of mine, make sure to subscribe to see my future videos. Maybe you'll watch one in 5 years' time of me being like, lol, didn't achieve any of the above. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're having a lovely week, and I'll see you again soon with another little video.
Bye!